Happy New Year to you. First person I've said it to on camera.
Okay, so first, what made you choose Feliz Ano Novo?
Ano Novo, yeah.
What made you choose Búzios to spend New Year's Eve?
To be honest, because this year, for the first time probably in about 20 odd years, I decided that this is where I wanted to be, and if the gigs came, the gigs came. I married a Brazilian girl, and we just decided that we wanted to be here. I mean, as a DJ, you always get pulled to some strange places on New Year's Eve, and you know, it's work, and they can be quite rewarding, but you're not necessarily with your friends and your family. And this year I said to my booking agent, you know, 6, 7, 8 months ago, I don't care what happens, I'm going to be in Brazil. So if I can get some gigs, I don't want to move around that much either. So and it's just as well actually, because the last couple of weeks, as you're probably aware, has been chaos here with the air travel. So if I was trying to do like loads of different cities, it wouldn't have really worked. As it happens, I did São Paulo, I did Buenos Aires, and I just wanted to be in Búzios. I've been here before, I love it. It's great.
And you played in Brazil before, right? In different other places, many times. So what do you think? What's your impression? What impression have you got from the Brazilian crowd?
I mean, I always loved Brazil. I mean, I think anybody from England, the way we grew up, Brazil was always this like magical place, you know, in the 70s with the football and the World Cup and Copacabana, and when I first started DJing, I used to play a lot of basically jazz funk, I suppose, and people were dancing. I was playing Sergio Mendes when I started. That's just the way the scene was in the UK. So to eventually come here was a great thrill. I mean, I think, you know, Argentina was probably ahead of the electronic music scene a few years ago, but I think Brazil's caught up. And when I was here the last couple of years, I mean, places like Warung, I have to say, pretty much as good as any club in the world, and that's quite a compliment, because I live in Ibiza half the time, and I think Ibiza has probably 4 or 5 of the best clubs in the world. But Warung was amazing. I hear, you know, really good things about Ibiza club down there, and about this club here in Búzios, Privilège. So I think Brazil's now starting to come up quite quickly.
You played in Argentina recently, haven't you?
Yeah, I was there last weekend. I played the big one. Argentina is mad. It's good, but the clubs have many problems with the police and the authorities because of the tragic incident, you know, a while ago with the fire. A lot of the clubs struggle to open. But when they open, they're good. They're really good. But no, I'm lucky. I get to play everywhere. I've been. The only place I haven't really been in South America is Colombia.
What about your new album? You have released a new album recently, Essential Dance Hits. Yeah or no? I read something like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I did. I'm always doing CDs. I did a Pure Passion one in the summer, which kind of really represents the night there. And the Essential Dance Hits was more a kind of overground album, just to kind of collect up all the big records of the summer. And I did it with Universal. It's kind of a TV project. So it's more for it's probably more aimed at the people that don't go to clubs all the time, that want to enjoy the music. So.
Okay. So, and you also have some. You also have some TV, radio programs, right? Radio shows.
Yeah, it's probably what I'm best known for.
I want to know like the difference between like being like a radio, you know,
DJ and
a club DJ, you know.
I mean, when I started out of school, I was a club DJ always first. But to become famous when I started a long time ago, you had to be on the radio. So whatever it took to get on the radio, I tried to get on the radio, but not to be a pop DJ, but to be a specialist DJ. And I got in at the right time when no one else was really doing it, and I got onto a very big radio station with Radio 1 with the BBC. And you know, what can I say? I arrived there like 15 years ago when the whole acid house and rave scene had just exploded, and all the new super clubs were starting, like Cream and Ministry and God's Kitchen and Gatecrasher. So it was a great time, and I've been there ever since. I'm on a Friday night, 6 o'clock in the evening, and it's when everyone starts to go out. It's when the weekend starts. It's become a bit of a tradition. So.
Okay, and so would you like to say something to the Brazilian crowd and like a message?
No, just that. No, I love it here. I'm really comfortable here. I get to travel all over the world, and I really do like it here. It's funny. As I say, it's not like necessarily been at the most cutting edge place for music in South America in the last few years, but it's getting better and better. And as I said, Warung, I would say straight away, one of the best clubs in the world. And I think more are coming up in Brazil now. So, great people, beautiful beaches. I think what I like about Brazil is it's such a big country. It's such a famous kind of brand kind of country, but it's not really. It's still very much its own thing. It's not really overrun by tourism and stuff like that. So. You still get a lot of the local culture. It's a great country, so I say.
And what the public can expect from you tonight?
Hopefully, happy, smiling face and some great music. Maybe some they know, some they don't know. But just looking forward to it.
Right. So I wish
a good time. It's New Year's Eve. It was New Year's Day now.
Vibration, right? So I wish you the best, and let's have fun. Thank you.
Obrigado.
Obrigado.
My Portuguese is getting